All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. Appreciate you all joining in. And Donruss Baseball to start off tonight. We've got 3 breaks total tonight, starting off, obviously, with Donruss Baseball. Then we've got NBA Hoops at 8 o'clock and Prism Basketball at 9 o'clock. Those times are central. Mikey in the chat, if you guys are with us, say what's up, say hey. How you doing? Hopefully it's been a good Friday where you guys are. It's been a good day here in the Natural State. Kind of wet outside. Pretty rainy day here. But we're looking to have some fun tonight. Donruss Baseball, we've done this setup before with the 5 blasters. I enjoy it. I like this product. I know it's not your highest end of baseball product, but I enjoy Donruss Baseball. So before we get started, we'll go over the team owner sheet, starting with the American League. Gordon has Baltimore, Lewis B. with the Boston Red Sox, Michael has Chicago, Christopher R. with Cleveland, Jeff P. with Detroit, Paul has Houston, Russell with the Kansas City Royals, Steven S. with the Angels, Dale has the Minnesota Twins, Tim with the Yankees, Brian J. with Oakland, Michael B. with Seattle, Russell back with Tampa Bay, Paul A. with Texas, and Chris with the Toronto Blue Jays. In the National League, we've got Travis with Arizona, Michael B. with Atlanta, Gordon has the Cubbies, Bill Y. with Cincinnati, Russell R. with Colorado, Andrew has the Dodgers, Travis C. with Miami, Tim has the Brew Crew, Paul A. with the Metropolitans, Russell R. with the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates, Brian has San Diego, Paul back with the Giants, Richard with the St. Louis Cardinals, and Andrew with the Washington Nationals. We've got Paul in the chat as well. What's up, my friend? Appreciate you guys for joining in. 5 blasters of Donruss Baseball. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a great first experience. I will tell you guys, if you don't know already, all cards do ship, and we'll get everything sorted and packaged up tonight. Everything will ship out first thing tomorrow. 2 other breaks coming up later tonight. The auctions for the Prism Basketball break have just started going off, so if you're interested in getting a team in that one, those auctions are still going off as we speak. We're going to go ahead and jump in, though. 5 blasters. These do feature the blaster exclusive 11 hollow purples and 5 Rapture parallels. That's per box on average. Let's see here. Clayton Kershaw all over the box, and like it says, 88 cards in each box, 11 packs, 8 cards per pack, and we're going to go ahead and get to ripping. Blaster number 1, I enjoy the product. I like the design, and we're hoping to get some nice stuff tonight. We should discover the new trending and unleashed inserts along with the Turn the Clock with Retro 1987 card designs. Chris says, hey, if I get in on the hoops in Prison Break, will I get a discount on shipping? Chris, if you bought one team already, shipping is free, so you only pay the $4 one time, my friend. And if you do get one of those teams right now, obviously I'm in the break, so I won't be able to send you a combined invoice, but if you'll wait to pay on those, if you've already paid for your first team, then just let me send you free shipping on the others, Chris. But here we go, pack number 1. We're starting with Charlie Blackmon for the Colorado Rockies. There's Chris Bryant. Got a base, Gary Carter. There's Mookie Betts for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And our first Unleashed is going out to the New York Yankees. That's Tim Eve with A-Rod. Got a purple JT Realmuto for the Philadelphia Phillies. There's Ronald Acuna. And our first rated rookie is Brady Singer for the Kansas City Royals. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all colored cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. If you guys don't see me sleeve something right away, do not worry. If there is something that I skip over and you want me to sleeve right away, let me know in the chat, and I'll go back and sleeve it. No problem at all. Here's Albert Pujols to the Angels. Alexander Bogaerts. Got a base, Keener Falefa for Texas. There's Jonathan Papelbon. Paul Goldschmidt for the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got another purple. This one's Pete Alonso for the Metropolitans. We got an Arenado for Colorado and 1,406 career steals. That's Ricky Henderson. Set those to the side. And pack number 3. We've got our first Lou Bob for the Chicago White Sox. Pedro Martinez. We've got a Mike Trout to the Angels. Here's our first stars with the background. That is going to be La Pantera. Lou Bob, again for the White Sox and Michael B. We've got a Babe Ruth Elite Series for the Yankees and Tim. There's a purple, the Thominator. We've got a Joey Gallo, Diamond Kings, and a Joe Adele, rated rookie for the Los Angeles Angels and Stephen S. We'll sleeve and top load the Elite Series Babe Ruth. Gotta respect the man. And then we've got Lou Bob with the nickname card and the stars in the background. Pack number 4, I do believe it is. There's Didi Gregorius for the Philadelphia Phillies. Jeff McNeil to the Mets. Got a base, Zach Wheeler for Philadelphia. Greg Maddux. There's Eugenio Suarez. We've got a purple, Kwang Hyun Kim for the St. Louis Cardinals. Pico de Gallo, that's Joey Gallo for Texas, and Nolan Arenado for the Colorado Rockies. I was telling some friends before the break I was kind of excited that I would get to see an inning or two of the Cardinals playing Philadelphia before the break started, and last I checked it was 6-0 in the second, I believe. Here's Alex Verdugo, Barry Larkin. We've got a base, Bryce Harper, and here's a backwards card. That's going to be, and it's an autograph numbered to 99, Billy McKinney for the Milwaukee Brewers. We'll sleeve and top load this. Our first autograph of the break, 77 out of 99 on the red. That's the throwback. Billy McKinney for the Brew Crew and Tim. That is nice. Nice to see there. We got an autograph. It was a backwards card. We got a backwards card before that hasn't been an autograph, so you try not to get too pumped. But how about an autograph for the Brewers? There's an Unleashed Juan Soto for Washington, a purple Mark McGwire. And let's see here. We've got our rated rookie, Bobby Dalbec, and a Jacob deGrom in the Big Apple. I set that card the wrong stack. We'll sleeve and top load the Juan Soto. Unleashed. Big fan of these Unleashed inserts. I know they're not super rare. They remind me of the downtown, that sort of thing. They're not as rare as that at all. But I think they look really nice. Here's Javier Baez for the Cubs. Kyle Hendricks to Chicago as well. We've got a Chris Bassett. There's Sammy Sosa to the Cubs. Dominique Smith. Here is a shimmer. Diamond Kings, Anthony Rizzo. Brandon Lowe. And a rated rookie of Sixto Sanchez for the Miami Marlins. And that is Travis C. This pack feels a little thick. And we're going to have a mem card and an autograph in the same box. We'll move the mem card to the back. There's Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. Randy Johnson. Got a Kenta Maeda from Minnesota. There's Lucas Giolito, and that is the Rapture parallel, I do believe. Purple, Donovan Solano. There's Aaron Judge. And behind Babe Ruth, we've got a mem card, and that is Victor Robles. And that's the Washington Nationals. Nice hit here for the Nats. That is Andrew S. We'll sleeve and top load the mem card. This is my last thick one. I got something here on the desk. I'm going to have to get some more of those if we get another mem card tonight. Victor Robles on the red patch for Washington. We've got 4 packs left to go here in blaster number 1. Not a bad start. We got an autograph in box number 1. There's DJ LeMahieu for the New York Yankees. Whit Merrifield. Manny Machado for San Diego. There's a base Paul Molitor. Adalberto Mondesi. Here is a purple Juan Soto for the Washington Nationals. Diamond Kings Fernando Tatis and a Jake Cronenworth rated rookie for the San Diego Padres. Haven't pulled a lot of autographs out of these blasters, so it's nice to see one. There's Trent Grisham for San Diego. Roger Clemens. We've got a Johnny Cueto, and here is a masked up card numbered to 19. 12 out of 19 on Tyler Glasnow. That's the Tampa Bay Rays and Russell R. We'll sleeve it and top load it. We've got the Dominators, Xander Bogaerts. There's a purple rated rookie, Leody Taveras for the Texas Rangers and Paul. La Pantera and a Mike Trout on the Diamond Kings. We'll sleeve and top load the purple Taveras for Texas. And here is the masked up emoji to 99, 12 out of 19. Or to 19, not 99. That's 12 out of 19. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's like an emoji on there. Not sure if you guys will be able to or not. Here you can kind of see that. 2 packs left to go. There's Brandon Belt for San Francisco. We got a base Cody Bellinger. Mariano Rivera. There's Will Myers. We've got a Statue of Liberty, Heimer Candelario for Detroit. That's Jeff P. Purple, Corbin Burns for Milwaukee. There's a Braylon Marquez rated rookie and Shane Bieber. Forest City, Cleveland Indians. Will sleeve and top load the Candelario. Love the Statue of Liberty. I think the ones where they have the little logos in the background, I think those are sick. Very fun cards. Here's Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. John Means to Baltimore. We got a base Rafael Palmeiro. There's Yadier Molina. We got our first trending, and that's Luis Robert for the White Sox and Michael B. A purple Jim Thome. There's Mike Yastrzemski, and we've got an Ian Anderson rated rookie for the Atlanta Braves. So we'll sleeve and top load the trending of Luis Robert for Michael. Got quite a few Lou Bobs in the first box, and it's time for blaster number 2. If that's not our best box tonight, we're in good shape. A pretty good box to start things off. We get our first autograph. Get us started off on the right path. There's our next 11 packs. How about another auto? Empty box. And pack number 1, a blaster number 2. We've got Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros. There's Zach Gallen to Arizona. Mike Clevenger. There's Jeff Bagwell. Here's another Statue of Liberty. This one's Jacob deGrom for the New York Mets. That's Paul A. Nice night for Paul. Purple Yu Darvish. We've got a rated rookie Nick Madrigal and Starling Marte for the Miami Marlins. We'll sleeve and top load deGrom. I want to see another autograph. That was numbered out of only 99. Billy McKinney. Here is Lucas Giolito for the Chicago White Sox. Marco Gonzalez. There's David Fletcher. Miguel Tejada. Got a rated rookie. That's the Rapture parallel, and it's Wander Franco on the rated prospect for Tampa Bay and Russell. We'll sleeve and top load it. We've got a purple Renato Nunez. Here's a Diamond Kings of Aaron Judge and an Alec Bohm rated rookie for the Philadelphia Phillies and Russell. Boom, boom, boom. We'll sleeve and top load Alec on the rated rookie. He's playing my Cardinals side. Hopefully he does well since we're already going to lose anyways, I suppose. Here's the Wander Franco Rapture parallel. Just getting started here in blaster number 2. Here's Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Corey Kluber to Texas. Got a base Framber Valdez to Houston. Trevor Bauer for Cincinnati. We got a Nolan Ryan base. Here's another backwards card. That is Pete Alonso. That's the Shimmer Diamond Kings. Can't get your hopes up too much for an auto. There's Gigante, Jose Altuve, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the base Diamond Kings for Atlanta. There's There's Josh Donaldson for the Minnesota Twins. Mike Soroka. Got a base Shane Bieber for Cleveland. Paul Konerko. There is the rookies. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays and Chris A. Got a purple Rafael Devers. There's a rated rookie Brady Singer. And a base Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. We'll sleeve and top load Nate Pearson. The rookies insert. It's got a nice shimmer to it. We will do a recap at the very end of the break, just so you guys are aware. There is pack. I don't remember what pack this is of blaster number 2. George Springer for Houston, though. Nick Ahmed to the D-backs. We've got a Chris Paddock. There's Babe Ruth and another stars in the background. That's Carlos Carrasco for the Cleveland Indians and Christopher R. David Ortiz on the purple. We've got the 1406 career steals and Joey Gallo on the Diamond Kings. We'll sleeve and top load Carrasco with the stars. I think these are sick as well. 6 packs left to go here in blaster number 2. Starting off here with Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's Josh Bell. Dinelson Lamet for San Diego. There's Troy Glaus. There's a Dominators Jacob deGrom for the Mets. And here is a Bam Bam purple for Tampa Bay. Joe Adell on the rated rookie and Pico de Gallo for the Texas Rangers. In that first blaster, we got a backwards card, and it was an autograph. We've seen 2 since then, and neither of them have had ink. There's Kevin Gausman for San Francisco, Nolan Arenado. Got a base Aaron Nola to the Phillies. Christian Yelich to the Brew Crew. There's George Brett. We've got a purple Giancarlo Stanton. Diamond Kings of Nolan Arenado and a Dalbec rated rookie for the Boston Red Sox and Lewis. NBA Hoops coming up after this break. That's at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Here's Blake Snell for Tampa Bay. Nelson Cruz. We've got a base Vladdy Jr. for Toronto. Ryan Sandberg. Here's another Unleashed. That's A-Rod for the Yankees once again. Purple Miguel Rojas. There's the Big Apple Jacob deGrom and Brandon Lowe on the Diamond Kings. Hopefully the Yankees like the Unleashed of A-Rod. You got 2 already tonight. And we're not even halfway done with the break. 3 packs left to go in this box. There's Pablo Lopez for the Miami Marlins. Walker Buehler to the Dodgers. There's Dustin May. Herman Marquez. We've got a Oral Hershiser. There's a backwards card. It's Nate Pearson on the rated rookie. That is the purple. We've got a base rated rookie, Sixto Sanchez, and Aaron Judge for the Yankees. We'll sleeve and top load the Pearson purple rated rookie. Got another nice Nate Pearson earlier on in the break. That was the rookies insert. We'll take the purple as well. Here's pack number 10. Starting with Brian Anderson for the Marlins. There's Sonny Gray to Cincinnati. Aaron Judge. Andy Pettit. We've got the the Elite Babe Ruth. Brandon Lowe purple. There's Babe Ruth and Fernando Tatis Jr. We'll sleeve and top load our second Elite Series of Babe Ruth. Not a bad looking card. I love the shimmer on those. Let's go Hayes. Russ says we need to see a Pittsburgh Pirate, Brian Hayes. Let's see him, man. This pack starts with J-Ram for Cleveland. Got a base Gleyber Torres. Salvador Perez. Max Scherzer to Washington. There's Vladdy Daddy for Washington. Ozzie Smith on the purple. We've got a base rated rookie of Jake Cronenworth and La Pantera for the Chicago White Sox. So we're 2 blasters in. We'll pull this third one here from the middle. Our next 88 cards. Russ is looking for Brian Hayes. Haven't seen him at all tonight. But Russ is having a good break. Good break already. Brian Hayes will make it even better, I assume. Blaster number 3, there's our next 11. No autograph or mem card in the second blaster. There's the empty box. And pack number 1. Starting with Nick Ahmed for Arizona. There's Brian Reynolds to Pittsburgh. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Got a base George Brett. Here's an Unleashed for St. Louis. That's Mark McGuire. We've got a purple rated rookie of Christian Javier for Houston. Fernando Tatis, Slam Diego, and Diamond Kings of Rafael Devers. Looking for some Max Myers, says Travis. Russ says he's satisfied. Got to get you more. Here's Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. Travis, appreciate you hopping in, man. Kevin Gosman for San Fran. There's Nolan Arenado to Colorado. Vladdy Jr. Got a Ryan Sandberg once again. Here's a purple. Brian Reynolds. Base rated rookie of Nate Pearson. And Bam Bam for the Tampa Bay Rays. There's Aaron Nola for the Philadelphia Phillies. Herman Marquez. We've got the Oral Hershiser. Here's a Stars in the background of Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. That's Bill Y. We've got a trending, and that's going to be G. Lux for the Dodgers and Andrew. A purple Dwight Gooden. Pete Alonso Diamond Kings, and a Davy Garcia rated rookie for the New York Yankees. Where's Brian Hayes? Blake Snell for Tampa. There's Nelson Cruz. Got a base Pablo Lopez. Aaron Judge to New York. There's Andy Pettitte. Our purple, that's Bigfoot. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Tristan McKenzie, rated rookie, and the 14-time All-Star, Alex Rodriguez. There is Walker Buehler for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dustin May. Got a Max Scherzer base. Vladdy Guerrero. There's an unleashed of Jose Abreu for the White Sox and Michael B. A purple Josh Bell. There's Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays and a Joey Bart rated rookie for San Francisco. This pack starts with Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. There's Sonny Gray to the Reds. J-Ram for Cleveland. Got a base Max Fried to Atlanta. Jason Giambi. Here is a purple Jesus Luzardo. That's the second-year card. Max Scherzer for Washington and a Diamond Kings of Starling Marte. How about Gleyber Torres for the Yankees? There's Salvador Perez. Shohei Ohtani to the Angels. Got a base Frank Thomas. Here is another Wander Franco on the Rapture parallel. That's the rated prospect for Tampa and Russ. We've got the Shimmer, Diamond Kings Trevor Bauer. There's Keibert Ruiz and Yastrzemski for the Giants. Got a nice rated rookie coming up here. There's Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Chris Bryant to the Cubs. Got a base Albert Pujols. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Ichiro. We've got a purple Kevin Gosman for San Francisco. Anthony Stanander and our first Dylan Carlson rated rookie for St. Louis. We just got another Spencer Torkelson refractor auto out of Bowman's Best. Man, I think you need to gift that one to your favorite breaker, right, Travis? I think you need to send that one my way. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Jose Altuve. We got a base Lance Berkman. Here's our first silver hollow. That's going to be numbered at a 452. Dansby Swanson. That's his career hits for the Atlanta Braves and Michael B. We've got another Nate Pearson, the rookies. There's a purple Rod Carew, Christian Yelich, and the 534 slugging percentage of Sammy Sosa. Love some Bowman's Best, Travis. That's one of my favorite products, no doubt. Here's Isaiah Keener-Falefa. Lou Bob on the base for the White Sox. There's Didi Gregorius. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Sure thing, says Travis. Mark McGuire. We've got the purple rated rookie, and that's Jazz Chisholm. For Travis and the Miami Marlins, we've got a Ketel Marte Diamond Kings and a rated rookie Nick Madrigal for the Chicago White Sox. There's a security tab. We'll toss that away. And pack number 11, there's Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Zach Wheeler. Got a base Juan Soto. Jim Thome. There is a Dominators Jacob deGrom. A purple Nolan Arenado. Starling Marte. And a Diamond Kings of Aaron Judge. Going to sleeve and top load a couple of these. We got the purple Jazz Chisholm for Miami. There's the Dansby Swanson to 452. The amount of his career hits. I guess that's going up by the day, I would assume. Another Wander Franco on the Rapture parallel, I believe is what they call that. We'll sleeve it and top load it. Unleashed of Jose Abreu. Scarcity Tap 101. There's the trending of Gavin Lux. Kind of forgot about that one already. We got 2 blasters left to go. Another 88 cards twice. What a fun break it's been so far. At least I feel like it. Love some Donruss. Kind of your lower end product, but a lot of nice cards. I love the design this year, or all the different designs, I guess I should say. Get this last card sleeved and top loaded, and we'll be on our way to blaster number 4. We'll pull it from the left side. We get an autograph in box number 1. Haven't seen another one since. Here's our next 88. There's the 11 packs and the empty box. Pack number uno. We're starting with Nelson Cruz for the Twins. Pablo Lopez. There's Craig Biggio. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. Got an Elite Series Trey Turner for Washington. There's a purple Nick Ahmed. Cronenworth rated rookie. And LaPantera for the Chicago White Sox. This pack starts with Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. There's Dustin May. Brian Anderson. Alex Rodriguez. There's a Mike Clevenger base. Our purple, that's going to be Luke Voigt, former St. Louis Cardinal. Diamond Kings of Mike Trout. And a Braylon Marquez rated rookie for the Chicago Cubs. Here's Sonny Gray for the Cincinnati Reds. J-Ram to Cleveland. Got a base Jeff Bagwell. David Fletcher. Here's our first live stream. That's Fernando Tatis for the Slam Diego Padres and Brian J. And another backwards card here. That's going to be Keibert Ruiz on the purple rated rookie for the Dodgers. Shane Bieber and Mike Yastrzemski. Apologize about that. Throat was getting a little bit scratchy. Had to wet it down. Here's the next pack. Feels a little bit thick, and we're going to have a mem card coming up. We'll move it to the back. There's Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Salvador Perez for Kansas City. There's Miguel Tejada. Trevor Bauer. There's a purple Brian Edwards for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ian Anderson rated rookie, and Javier Baez is covering up our mem card. That is Joey Bart for the San Francisco Giants and Paul A. I'm going to sleeve this one up for you. I'll get some more thick top loaders as soon as we're done with this break, and I'll top load that up for you, man. Wasn't thinking when I sit down. Here's Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Chris Bryant's got a base Nolan Ryan. Shane Bieber to Cleveland. There's a Will Smith. That's the highlights on the Rapture. Purple, Larry Walker. There's Big Sexy, Bartolo Colon, and Carlos Correa for the Trastros. Next pack, Albert Pujols for the Angels. There's Alexander Bogaerts, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Paul Konerko. We've got a base Chris Paddock for Slam Diego. There's a backwards Starling Marte Diamond Kings. That's the foil. Got a rated rookie of Dalton Varsho and a Yordan from H-Town. That goes out to Paul and the Astros. There's a Lou Bob base second year for the White Sox. Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. There's Lamet for San Diego. We got another Statue of Liberty. That's Keston Hiura for the Brew Crew. That's Tim. Got an unleashed Mark McGuire once again for St. Louis. A purple Josh Bell. There's Cody Bellinger on the Diamond Kings, and a David Peterson rated rookie for the New York Mets. There's Didi Gregorius for the Phillies once again. Jeff McNeil to the Mets. There's a Zach Wheeler for Philly. Troy Glaus. Got a Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Our purple is Brad Keller for Kansas City. Got a Franny Lindor and a Kyle Lewis on the Diamond Kings. Alex Verdugo for the Boston Red Sox. There's Javier Baez. George Brett to Kansas City. We get a base Vladdy Jr. for Toronto. There's another trending of G-Lux for the Dodgers. Max Scherzer on the purple. Got our first Christian Pache for the Atlanta Braves. That's Michael B. And our first Ke'Bryan Hayes for Russ and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We'll sleeve and top load both of these. Our first rated rookie of Ke'Bryan Hayes. Make sure we top load that one right away for you. Nice to see him all of a sudden. Right behind Christian Pache for the Atlantas. That's for Atlanta. That's the Braves and Michael. Sleeve and top load this one for you. And two packs left to go here in blaster number 4. Got a Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. There's Chris Bassett, Joey Votto to Cincinnati, Ryan Sandberg. Got a Herman Marquez base. Our purple is Kevin Gausman for San Fran, Big Puma, and Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Pack number 11. There's DJ LeMahieu to the Yankees. Oral Hershiser. Got an Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Our stars is Mike Yastrzemski for San Fran and Paul. We've got another Unleashed of Jose Abreu. Steve Garvey on the purple. We've got a Ryan Mountcastle rated rookie and Tony Two Bags. Anthony Rendon. Sleeve and top load a couple of these before we move on. The Abreu Unleashed. That's the second or third time we've seen that card tonight. Got the stars, Mike Yastrzemski. Another Unleashed to Mark McGwire for the St. Louis Cardinals. Glad I restocked top loaders here on the desk before we started this break. Top loading quite a bit for you guys, which I enjoy doing. I got a problem with sleeving and top loading way too many cards, but I don't think you guys complain. There's the Statue of Liberty Keston Hiura. We've got the purple Keibert Ruiz rated rookie for the Dodgers. The live stream, and that is Fernando Tatis for the San Diego Padres. And then we've got the Elite Series, Trey Turner for the Washington Nationals. And we've got 88 cards left to go on the break. Very nice break so far. Here's our final 88 cards. Good luck to all you guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it to this point. And here we go. There's our 11 packs and the empty blaster with the security tab. Pack number uno. Starting with Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates, there's Josh Bell, Miguel Tejada. Got a Trevor Bauer base. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. Unleashed for the Seattle Mariners and Michael B. Keith Hernandez on the purple. We get a Brady Singer rated rookie and Nolan Arenado for the Colorado Rockies. Like I said earlier, we will do a recap at the very end of the break. Here's Kevin Gausman, Nolan Arenado base, Aaron Nola to Philly. There's Nolan Ryan, Shane Bieber. Our purple is Max Scherzer for the Washington Nationals. 1406 career steals, and Joey Gallo on the Diamond Kings. There's Blake Snell for the Tampa Bay Rays. Paul Konerko, got a Chris Paddock. He's covering up our stars. That's going to be Trevor Bauer for the Cincinnati Reds and Bill. We've got a live stream. That's Ronald Acuna for the Braves and Michael B. Our purple is Anthony Rendon. Got a Joe Adell base rated rookie and Pecco de Gallo for Texas. Another Nelson Cruz for the Twins. There's Pablo Lopez, Walker Buehler to the Dodgers. Got a Babe Ruth once again for New York. Lamet for Slam Diego. Got a Joey Gallo purple. Nolan Arenado Diamond Kings, and a Dalbec rated rookie for the Red Sox of Boston. This pack starts off with Dustin May for the Dodgers. Troy Glaus. Got a base Christian Yelich. He's covering up a backwards card, and that is Aaron Judge on the autograph for the New York Yankees. And Tim E., you got the Aaron Judge auto. 16 out of 49, a big boom. See if we can get some fire emojis getting up in the chat. Aaron Judge on the autograph. 16 out of 49. Beautiful hit for Tim and the New York Yankees. How about that? I saw that orange. I thought, could it be? And it was kind of early in the pack, second or third card, I think it was. Aaron Judge auto for the New York Yankees. I'll tell you what, we're going to get this thing displayed. I guarantee you that. We'll move Billy McKinney over. And Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Nice hit there. Congratulations to Tim. And we are going to pick back up where we left off. We've got the Josh Hader highlights. There's a foil, Starling Marte, Jacob deGrom, and Brandon Lowe on the Diamond Kings. Here's Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins. Sonny Gray to Cincinnati. Got a base J. Ram for Cleveland. George Brett. There's Vladdy Jr. for Toronto. J.P. Crawford for Seattle on the purple. We get a 6-2 rated rookie. And Aaron Judge to New York on the base card. There is Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Salvador Perez to Kansas City. Got a Ryan Sandberg. Herman Marquez. Here's an unleashed of Ronald Acuna Jr. for Michael and the Braves. A purple Ken Griffey Jr. There's Babe Ruth and Fernando Tatis on the Diamond Kings. Aaron Judge autograph. There's Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Chris Bryant. We've got a Albert Pujols base. Oral Hershiser. There's Aaron Judge on the base. A purple Keibert Ruiz rated rookie. We've got a base rated rookie of Jake Cronenworth and La Pantera for the Chicago White Sox. Then we pulled the Aaron Judge auto, and you guys are kind of getting quiet in the chat. There's Xander Bogaerts for Boston. Andy Pettitte. We've got a Max Scherzer. He's covering up the stripes. Sonny Gray. That's going to be to 2021 for the Reds and Bill. We've got a trending Dustin May for the Dodgers. There's a purple Kyle Tucker. Mike Trout on the Diamond Kings, and a base Braylon Marquez for the Chicago Cubs. Keener Falefa for Texas. There's Lou Bob on the base. Didi Gregorius. Got a base Vladdy Daddy for the Nationals. Max Fried. Our purple is Matt Chapman for Oakland. Got a Shane Bieber and Mike Yastrzemski on the Diamond Kings. Our final 8 cards, and then we'll do our recap. Starting with Jeff McNeil for the Mets. There's Zach Wheeler. Got a base Jason Giambi. Shohei Ohtani. Our final unleashed is Jordan Alvarez for the Astros and Paul. We've got a purple Yastrzemski on the nickname, Ian Anderson on the rated rookie, and Javier Baez for the Chicago Cubs. I'm going to sleeve and top load a couple of these, and then we will begin our recap. If you're in the chat, give us a thumbs up, give us some fire emojis. A pretty amazing break if you ask me. But I may be a little bit biased. I'm not getting to keep any of these cards, but I think we did pretty well out of 5 Donruss blasters. I can guarantee you we're going to be doing more Donruss in the future. Like I told you guys before the break, I'm a fan of this product. I like the designs. We've got more blasters, we've got some hangers, and we've even got some mega boxes that we're going to be breaking in of Donruss. And no breaks over the weekend, but we'll be back at it next week. And Donruss baseball is scheduled. I'd be lying to you if I told you a day off the top of my head, because I don't remember what day it is scheduled. But we're going to do a quick recap. Like I told you guys, appreciate you all for joining in and getting paid up for the break. We've got NBA Hoops coming up in about 25 minutes. And then Prism Basketball at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So we'll start our recap here with the Joey Bart mem card. We also got one other mem card, but I had a top loader for it right away. Here is our top loaded recap. These cards all set up here. Here we go. We got the Unleashed Ken Griffey Jr. Trevor Bauer with the Stars. Live stream Ronald Acuna. There's an Unleashed Ronald Acuna Jr. The Stripes Sonny Gray to 2021. Got the Unleashed Jordan. Elite Series Trey Turner. There's a live stream Fernando Tatis. Purple rated rookie Keibert Ruiz. Got the Statue of Liberty Keston Hiura. Unleashed Mark McGwire. The Stars Mike Yastrzemski. And the Unleashed Jose Abreu. Let's see, we've got the Pache rated rookie. Brian Hayes rated rookie. There's an Unleashed Mark McGwire again. Purple rated rookie Christian Javier. The Stars Joey Votto. Got the trending G-Lux. We saw that one twice. Unleashed Abreu. There's the rated prospect Wander Franco with the Shimmer. Saw that one twice. There's Dansby Swanson to 452 on the Hollow. Jazz Chisholm, purple rated rookie. The base Dylan Carlson. Elite Series Babe Ruth. Purple rated rookie Nate Pearson. Unleashed of A-Rod. The Stars Carlos Carrasco. And the rookies Nate Pearson. I believe we saw that card twice as well. There's the Wander Franco rated prospect again. Base Alec Boehm. Statue of Liberty Jacob deGrom. Trending Lou Bob. Got the Statue of Liberty Heimer Candelario. The mask up 12 out of 19 Tyler Glasnow. Purple Leody Tavares rated rookie for Texas. There's a Victor Robles mem card. Unleashed of Juan Soto for the Washington Nationals. There's the Stars nickname of Lou Bob for the White Sox. Elite Series Babe Ruth. Unleashed, A-Rod, and we got 2 autographs tonight. The first one came in the first blaster. That's Billy McKinney for the Milwaukee Brewers. And then our hit of the night is Aaron Judge. 16 out of only 49 on the autograph. That's the red border for the New York Yankees. Very beautiful card there. Love his signature. We've got NBA hoops coming up in about 22 minutes. You guys, even if you don't have a team in that one, feel free to watch some good cards be pulled. We're going to have some fun, and then to end the night at 9 o'clock Central Time, we've got the Prism Basketball Hanger Break, and that one's going to be a fun one. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. All cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. If you're not a member of our Facebook group, I do recommend that. The link is in the description of this video. We do a lot of Facebook mixers, randomizers, that sort of thing. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. The support is very much appreciated. Until next time, we'll be back in about 22 minutes with NBA Hoops. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe rest of the week, a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
to wherever you choose. Drinking some red out I'm bad at pretending, you know I'll be true. Sunday mornings and midnight lights turn into songs that you watch me write. Stole your sweater on that night. You took a picture, keep by my bedside. So you're mine when you're gone, baby, please don't be long. I got my ticket to the west side. You say my name with your accent, makes me remember how much I missed you. Hope you're planning to stay for a million days. You'll be my summer in December. Hey, boy, trust my intuitions always. I'm not superstitious, I got lucky. Stole your heart and it was mine for the taking. It was mine for the taking. It was mine for a million days, in a million ways. Stole your heart and I got lucky. Stole your heart and it was mine in a million ways, for a million days. The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. We could play blank, blank, 182. Lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon. Thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew. When this song was still new, when this all was still new. We could play blank, blank, 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon. Laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but loving life was our tune. Oh, oh, that we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss all it. Cause we'll leave this time, we'll leave this home, and find life, love our very own. But we can play blank, blank, 182. We can play blank, blank, 182.
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We're just about set for the second break of the night. We've got NBA Hoops, a full value pack box, 12 value packs, 30 cards in each pack. I appreciate you guys for joining in, making this break possible. If you're in the chat, make sure to say what's up. This is our second break of the evening. We started off with Donruss Baseball, and after this break at 9 o'clock Central Time, we'll have our Prism basketball break. And if you guys are interested in a team on that, the Charlotte Hornets are available if anyone's interested in the Hornets. Pretty hefty price for Prism basketball, but if anyone is interested in the chat, just let me know. Had a buyer cancel, said his son accidentally was bidding. So Ant-Man the Doctor, what's up, what's up? Here for the Lake Show. What's up, man? Appreciate you for joining in. We're going to go ahead and go over the team owner sheet before we get started. We've got Craig G with the Atlanta Hawks, Joseph K with Boston. Craig also has Brooklyn. Nick J with Charlotte. Craig has the Bulls and the Cavaliers. Gabriel with the Mavericks and the Nuggets. Rob S with Detroit. Craig back with the Warriors. Gabriel has the Rockets, the Pacers, and the Clippers. Floro Bros has the Lakers, Rob S with Memphis, Travis C with Miami, Brian W has Milwaukee, Gabriel with Minnesota, Omri has the Pelicans, Craig G with the New York Knicks, Ryan T has OKC, Joseph K with the Orlando Magic, Craig G with Philadelphia, Gabriel with Phoenix, Craig has the Blazers, Brian W with Sacramento, Craig with the Spurs, Gabriel has the Raptors, Chad R with the Utah Jazz, and Brian W with the Washington Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to all you guys. Just took the name that was on eBay, so hopefully it didn't get your name too bad wrong, or hopefully I didn't pronounce it wrong. There's 6 packs there. Just want you guys to see that you're getting all 12 packs. There's the empty value pack box. We'll set that to the side. 6 on each side. That should be right. And we're going to have some fun tonight. 30 cards in each pack. We've got the sleeves and the top loaders ready. And we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys be entertaining in the chat. And let's have some fun. All cards do ship. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a great experience. And we'll ship everything out first thing tomorrow. Brandon Ingram gets us started. There's Daniel Thace to Boston. We got a base Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. There's Dante DiVincenzo. Robert's looking for the Jaw Slam. We got that last night out of a blaster, actually. There's Otto Porter Jr. Eric Pascal. We've got a Danny Green for the Lakers. Here is Pascal Siakam. Malik Beasley. Got a base Mitchell Robinson. There's LaMarcus Aldridge. Blake Griffin to Detroit. Got an Evan Fournier. There's Chris Paul. Miles Turner to Indiana. There's Brandon Clark for Memphis. DeAndre Hunter. We'll flip it around. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic for Sacramento. There's Dragic to Miami. Gary Harris to the Nuggets. Our first purple, that's going to be Lonnie Walker for San Antonio. We've got a frequent flyers of Zion. Our first vanity plates is Rui Hachimura. We've got a foil frequent flyers of Giannis for the Bucks. Here's our first James Wiseman for Craig and the Warriors. Kyra Lewis Jr. There's Precious Achua. Leandro Balmaro, Tyrell Terry, and R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. Not a bad start, especially if you're a Warriors fan. We'll sleeve and top load the James Wiseman. And it's time for pack number 2. Prism basketball coming up after this at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Here's Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. Daniel Theis once again. Reggie Jackson to the Clippers. There's Dante DiVincenzo. Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls. There's Eric Pascal. Danny Green. You've got a Pascal Siakam for the Toronto Raptors. Malik Beasley for the T-Wolves. There's Mitchell Robinson. Devin Booker for Phoenix. There's Victor Oladipo. Malik Monk to Charlotte. Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Harry Giles. Jordan Clarkson for Utah. Bradley Beal to the Wizards. There's Andre Iguodala. We've got a DeMar DeRozan for the San Antonio Spurs. Thon Maker. There's a purple Andre Drummond. We've got our first jersey swap. That's Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. We'll set that to the side and do a dice roll in a second. And our first slam insert of the break goes to the Toronto Raptors. That's Gabriel, and that's Kawhi Leonard. We've got a Paul George vanity plates. Our rookies, we've got Denny Avdija. Double O for the Atlanta Hawks. There's Saban Lee. Jaden McDaniels, Vernon Carey Jr., and Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. Let's go, says Craig. We'll sleeve and top load the Kawhi for the Raptors. That's the slam insert. Like I was saying before the break, we do have Prism basketball after this, and the Charlotte Hornets have canceled. So if anyone's interested in taking on the Hornets, let me know. Here is Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. Patrick Beverley to the Clippers. There's Chris Middleton for Milwaukee. Chris Dunn to Chicago. Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. We've got a base Kyle Kuzma to the Lakers. Kyrie Irving. Here is Juan Hernan-Gomez for the Minnesota Timberwolves. James Harden to Houston. Any LaMelos yet? I missed first part. Not yet, Nick. Just getting started. Chris says you're in. Chris, right now, I would take $200 for them. They sold for more than that, but I understand I got to take the hit somehow with people on eBay. There's James Harden, Seth Curry, Sekou Doumbouya for Detroit. There's Nikola Vucevic, Ricky Rubio for Phoenix. There's Malcolm Brogdon to Indiana, PJ Washington. We've got a Clint Capella, Buddy Hield for Sacramento. Here's Duncan Robinson for Miami, Paul Millsap, Tristan Thompson. We got our first shimmer. That's Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. And Travis, our next slam, Tracy McGrady for the Orlando Magic and Joseph K. We've got a lights, camera, action, Kawhi Leonard. There's our first LaMelo for Nick. Got the arriving now insert. There's Denny Avdija once again, double O for the Atlanta Hawks. Saban Lee. There's Jaden McDaniels, Vernon Carey Jr., and Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. We'll sleeve and top load the LaMelo. Arriving now for Charlotte. That's Nick J. Just hopped in at the right time, my friend. Mello. Nick says nice. He likes it. That's a start. Not the rookie card, not the base rookie card, but it's an insert. We got the Tracy McGrady slam. We will do a recap at the very end of the break, just in case you guys were wondering. And we'll do a dice roll for the jersey swaps. And it's time for pack number 4. Here is LeBron James for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jared Allen to Brooklyn. We've got Al Horford for the Philadelphia 76ers. Fred VanVleet. Daniel House Jr. We've got Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Chris, it's 5 hangers and a hoops blaster to add in some cards. Lou Williams. There's Wesley Matthews for Milwaukee. Daniel Gafford. There's Will Barton for the Chicago Bulls. Andre Drummond and Lonnie Walker. We'll do a quick flip. DeAndre Ayton. There's Carmelo Anthony. Devontae Graham. Steven Adams for OKC. Jaren Jackson Jr. Got a base, Joe Ingles. Davis Bertans. Our shimmer, that's going to be Juan Hernan-Gomez for the T-Wolves and Gabriel. Got a Chris Paul lights, camera, action. There is Kemba Walker on the vanity plates. Got a purple Skylar Mays rookie for Atlanta. And our rookies, Tyler Bay, Teo Maldon. There's Cole Anthony, Josh Green, Killian Hayes, and Aaron Naismith. We'll sleeve and top load the Hernan Gomez for Minnesota. Got a LaMelo arriving now. Got a James Wiseman. No Edwards yet. But surely got to be in here somewhere. Still looking for that Kobe slam for Ant-Man. There's Paul George for the Clippers. Giannis on the base. Got a Thaddeus Young. Klay Thompson to Golden State. There's Dwight Howard. Spencer Dinwiddie. Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here is Austin Rivers for the Houston Rockets. Kristaps Porzingis. There's a J.J. Redick. Jonathan Isaac for Orlando. Kelly Oubre Jr. Got a Sabonis for Indiana. Nicholas Batum to Charlotte. There's John Collins. De'Aaron Fox. Mike Conley. This is where we'll do the flip. Nikola Jokic to Denver. There's Darius Garland. Patty Mills for San Antonio. We've got a purple D'Angelo Russell for the T-Wolves. Just got in on another Jazz break, hoping for a D-Mitch auto. Let's see it. Luka Doncic on the vanity plates. Got a lights, camera, action. Klay Thompson. A vanity plates of Jason Tatum. There's a Jamias Ramsey rookie. The OKC rookie that I'm not going to worry about butchering his name. Isaac Okoro. Isaiah Stewart. There's Jordan Nwora. And Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. So we've got 7 packs left to go. We're through 5, I do believe it is. And we got to see a D-Mitch auto. Out of Donruss Baseball, we pulled the Aaron Judge autograph. Here's LeBron James. Jared Allen for Brooklyn. Got an Al Horford for Philadelphia. Fred VanVleet to Toronto. There's Daniel House Jr. for Houston. Karl Anthony Towns. Hey, Chris, we got it posted in the Facebook group right now. As soon as this break is over, if no one else is interested in the Hornets, then I'll get in contact with you for sure, man. Kemba Walker for Boston. There's Lou Williams to the Clippers. Wesley Matthews for Milwaukee. Daniel Gafford. We've got a Tyler Hero for Miami. Jamal Murray to Denver. There's Kevin Love. OKC on these Prism. We'll get to see it. There's DeJounte Murray. Kevin Huerter for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got an Anthony Simons for Portland. Miles Bridges. There's Danilo Gallinari. Dylan Brooks. Bogdanovich. Here is a shimmer. That's going to be Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors and Craig. Our jersey swap, that's the same one we got last time, so both the Lakers and the Pelicans will see that one. And we got another Kawhi on the slam for Toronto and Gabriel. What a break for Toronto so far. We'll sleeve and top loader. We got the purple Tyrese Maxey rookie. Our base rookies, we've got Saban Lee, Jaden McDaniels, Vernon Carey Jr., there's Zeke Naji. Got another James Wiseman and Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. We'll sleeve and top load the James Wiseman. Not bad, not bad. And get a couple more cards to sleeve and top load. We got another Kawhi Leonard on the slam for the Toronto Raptors. And then our shimmer of that pack was Draymond for the Golden State Warriors. We'll sleeve and top load it as well. And 6 packs left to go. We're halfway through. This pack starts with George Hill for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Lauri Markkanen. Draymond to Golden State. We got a base Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Taurean Prince to the Nets. There's Tobias Harris. Serge Ibaka. Here is Luka Doncic for Dallas. Hopefully the internet stayed put. Got a little red there for a second. Jackson Hayes. Gordon Hayward. There's Aaron Baines. Jeremy Lamb. That'll probably have Zach Collins on the back. Terry Rozier for Charlotte. Jeff Teague. There's Harrison Barnes for Sacramento. Rudy Gobert and Troy Brown Jr. Well, give me a last look to shoot a number at you. I'm not sure what you're asking, Chris. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. for Cleveland. Rudy Gay. Got a Luke Kennard to Detroit. Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves on the shimmer. We've got an Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell on the jersey swap. We'll set that to the side. And a LeBron slam for the Cavs and Craig. Our second night in a row to pull the LeBron slam. We've got a purple Udoka. There's Killian Hayes. Aaron Naismith. Obi Toppin base rookie for the Knicks. There's Tyrese Maxey. Desmond Bain and Cassius Stanley. We'll sleeve and top load the LeBron Slam for Cleveland. Got a LeBron Slam Winter Edition. That's nice, man. We've done a couple Winter Edition blasters here and there. Added them into some of our Prism breaks just to give some more cards out there. nice Cavs. Karl Anthony Towns there for the T-Wolves. And our last 5 packs, got to love a nice slam insert of LeBron. Not bad. Now we need to see Kobe, right? Here's Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. Patrick Beverley for the Clippers. Chris Middleton to Milwaukee. There's Chris Dunn to the Bulls. Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. We got a base Kyle Kuzma. There's Kyrie Irving. Hernan Gomez for the Minnesota T-Wolves. There's James Harden for Houston. Worth a decent chunk for sure. I love those slams. Seth Curry. There's TJ Warren. Cody Zeller to Charlotte. We get a base Darius Baisley. CJ McCollum. Donovan Mitchell base for Utah. There's John Wall. Kendrick Nunn to Miami. Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets. We've got a Christian Wood for Detroit. Mo Bamba to Orlando. Here's a shimmer, Mitchell Robinson. Got a vanity plates of Devin Booker. Lights, camera, action of Zion. Here's an arriving now. That's Cole Anthony. And our base rookies, Jamias Ramsey. There's the OKC rookie. Isaac Okoro. There's Isaiah Stewart, Jordan Nwora, and Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. I got a Kobe and a Shaq in the same blaster box. That's awesome, man. 2 very nice slams in the same box within 88 cards. That's crazy. Our final 4 packs. We're down to 120 cards. Need to see some more nice slam inserts, right? Here's Kevin Knox for the New York Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. to Dallas. There's Drew Holiday. Jaylen Brown for Boston. Got a Landry Shamet. Ja Morant second year for the Grizzlies. There's Wendell Carter Jr. We've got a Trae Young to the Atlanta Hawks. Elfrid Payton. There's Alex Caruso for the Lakers. Zach Collins. Rui Hachimura. We've got a Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Jamal Murray. There's Kevin Love for Cleveland. DeJounte Murray to San Antonio. There's Kevin Huerter. Simons for the Portland Trail Blazers. Miles Bridges, got a Gallinari for OKC. Our shimmer, that's Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets and Gabriel. We've got a frequent flyers of Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's a lights, camera, action. That's Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Got an arriving now of Patrick Williams. And our base rookies, Patrick Williams, Devin Vassell for San Antonio. There's our first Nico Mannion, Grant Riller, our first Tyrese for Sacramento, and Xavier Tillman. So let's see, that's Brian. He's got the Kings tonight. Your first Tyrese Halliburton. We'll sleeve it in, top load it for you. And the Zeke Naji with a lot of shimmer on it for the Denver Nuggets. Take a pack here from the right side. Starting with Derek Favors for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's Marcus Smart for Boston. Marcus Morris Sr. to the Clippers. Damian Lillard. There's a Kobe White for Chicago. Marquise Chris. We've got Shake Milton for the Philadelphia 76ers. Terrence Davis. Josh Okogie. Going for $15. Not bad for just a base. There's Kevin Knox. Patty Mills to San Antonio. Sekou Doumbouya. Got a Vucevic for Orlando. Ricky Rubio. There's Malcolm Brogdon. P.J. Washington, second year. Clint Capella and Buddy Hield. He's covering up Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Paul Millsap to Denver. Our shimmer, that's Ben Simmons for the 76ers. We've got a lights, camera, action. Devin Booker. Jersey swap, that's Rui Hachimura and Watanabe for the Grizzlies. And we've got a gold to 25, Harrison Barnes. 2 out of 25 for the Sacramento Kings, and that's Brian W. Full sleeve and top loaded. There's Jaden McDaniels, Vernon Carey Jr., Zeke Naji. We've got another James Wiseman for Golden State, Kyra Lewis Jr., and Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. So a very nice pack there. We've got Harrison Barnes to only 25. Talk about super short print. We'll sleeve it in, top load it for Sacramento. Would have been better if it was Tyrese. But we'll take Harrison Barnes. 2 out of 25 for the Kings. And Ben Simmons for the Philadelphia 76ers. It amazes me, the decent stuff that'll come out of these value packs. Like a numbered card to 25. Like a value pack out of all things. But it's awesome. Our second to last pack, we've got Derek Favors for the Pelicans. There's Marcus Smart to Boston. Marcus Morris Sr., there's Damian Lillard. Kobe White, second year. We got a base Marquise Chris. Shake Milton. There's Terrence Davis, Josh Okogie, low numbered for sure, Craig. Kevin Knox, there's a De'Aaron Fox base. Mike Conley, here's Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Darius Garland to Cleveland. Got a base Patty Mills, Sekou Doumbouya. There's Nikola Vucevic, Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon to Indiana. There's a PJ Washington. Here's our shimmer. That's Markelle Fultz for Orlando and Joseph K. Got a vanity plates of Ben Simmons. Lights, camera action, Steph Curry. Here is a jersey swap, Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish. We've got a base, Jaden McDaniels to Minnesota. There's Vernon Carey, Zeke Naji, and is another James Wiseman. It sure enough is. Golden State having a heck of a break, and that is Craig with the James Wiseman. There's Kyra Lewis Jr. and Precious Achiuwa. As I slam them down, we'll sleeve and top load yet another James Wiseman. And we've got 30 cards left to go in the break. Sleeve and top load Markelle Fultz for the Magic. And here we go, our final 30 cards of the break, and then we'll do our recap. Here is Dwight Powell for the Dallas Mavericks. Derek Favors to the Pelicans. I got a base Marcus Smarts. Marcus Morris Sr. There's Damian Lillard to Portland. Kobe White to Chicago. There's a Marquise Chris for Golden State. Shake Milton for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's Terrence Davis. Josh Okogie to the T-Wolves. Aaron Gordon. Got a base Aaron Baines. Jeremy Lamb to Indiana. Terry Rozier. Jeff Teague, got a base Harrison Barnes. Rudy Gobert to Utah. There's Troy Brown Jr. We've got a Kevin Porter Jr. for Cleveland. Rudy Gay to San Antonio. Here is our shimmer. That's Aaron Gordon for the Magic. We've got a lights camera action of Chris Paul for OKC. Kemba Walker on the vanity plates. And another slam for the Toronto Blue Jays. And that is Vince Carter. Nice hit for the the Raptors. Toronto. I had Toronto on my mind. That's the Raptors and Gabriel. Got another James Wiseman for Golden State. There's Kyra Lewis Jr., Precious Achiuwa. There's Leandro Bolmaro, Tyrell Terry, and RJ Hampton. Light says, crazy how he is on Pelicans cards. He was with the Jazz to start the year. There you go. We'll sleeve and top load the James Wiseman. The Vince Carter. Wrong sport. Yeah, totally missed my mind. Like said Toronto, and I immediately thought Blue Jays. Just got done with a baseball break. Go figure, man. My bad. We're going to do a quick recap. Before we do that, we're going to randomize a couple of these cards off. We got two Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis jersey swaps, so the Pelicans will get one and the Lakers will get one. I'm going to sleeve up these real quick, and then we will do our recap. Gavin, I have not checked eBay just yet, my friend, but I'll get on there as soon as this break is over. I apologize about that, Gavin. And first we'll randomize the Adebayo and Mitchell. 1 through 3 is Adebayo, 4 through 6 is Mitchell. Here we go. That is a 3, so that one will go to the Miami Heat and Bam Adebayo. Hachimura and Watanabe. That is a 1, so that one will go to Rui. And then last is Mo Bamba and Cam Reddish. Here we go. That is 1. So it's Mo Bamba who will get this one all on the left side, get the jersey swaps, and we're going to do a quick recap. He messaged me. All right, no problem, Gavin. Here is the shimmer, Aaron Gordon. We've got the Vince Carter, Toronto Raptors slam. There's a base, James Wiseman. The shimmer, Markelle Fultz, James Wiseman. Base, Ben Simmons shimmer. Here's the shimmer gold. That's the 25, Harrison Barnes. Got another base, James Wiseman. Zeke Naji on the shimmer. Tyrese Halliburton base. There's a Robinson blue. A Karl Anthony Towns blue. The LeBron slam for Cleveland. There's Draymond Green for Golden State. Vince Carter slam for Toronto. Another James Wiseman. There's Juan Hernangomez. Duncan Robinson. Tracy McGrady slam. We got the one LaMelo. That's the arriving now. Kawhi slam and another James Wiseman. So a heck of a break for Golden State. That is 5 base rookies of James Wiseman. A very nice NBA Hoops break. Not our best. We did get a number card to 25. That goes out to Sacramento. Prism basketball coming up after this in about 37 minutes. Like I said, the Charlotte Hornets are available. And let's see. I think that was, who was that? Chris? that was talking to me about the Hornets. I'm going to check my messages and make sure that no one else has reached out about the Hornets. That was a Wiseman break indeed. Chris, can you give me a chance to counter whoever offers for the Hornets spot? Since I said absolutely, Chris. If you want, send a message on eBay. If not, I'll get back on here as soon as I check back. But you guys, I'll be right back in about 36 minutes for the Prism basketball break. And appreciate you all joining in. We get a lot of breaks scheduled for next week if you guys enjoyed it, especially if it was your first time. We'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight and shipped out first thing tomorrow. Like I said, appreciate you all for making this possible. Means a lot. We'll see you in the next one. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
We could stay here, you and I. Hope you're planning to stay for a million days. You'll be my summer weekend. The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. We could play blank, blank 182. Lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon, thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew. When this song was still new, when this all was still new. We could play blank, blank 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life was our tune. Oh, that we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss our life. 'Cause we'll leave this time, we'll leave this home, and find lives of our very own. But we can play blank, blank 182. We can play blank, blank 182. We could play blank, blank 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and love is our tone.
We could play blink, blink, 182. Drive around our cars and pretend that we never grew. Sneak out of the house every night. We were young and confused. We never made curfew. There was too much to do. We could play blink, blink, 182. Chasing all our drinks with Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Hangover so bad we would sleep until the morning was through. Yet start again cause we knew that there was nothing to lose.
That we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss our life. Cause we'll leave this town, we'll leave this home, and find our love our very own. But we can play blank, blank, 182.
We could play blink, blink, 182.
Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they would know. We'd only watch cartoons, but loving life was our tune. Take it too far to say that we cannot pretend now. Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We're almost ready for the third and final break of the night. We've got 5 Prism basketball hangers, and adding into the break is 1 NBA Hoops blaster. Appreciate all you guys for joining in and making this break possible. I'm looking forward to it. We started off tonight with Donruss baseball, just wrapped up with NBA Hoops basketball, and we're going to wrap it up with one of the best, and that is Prism basketball. Before we get started, you guys make sure to say what's up in the chat. We're going to go over the team owner sheet. We've got Chris H with the Atlanta Hawks, Dan with Boston, Jacob Y has Brooklyn, Chris W with the Charlotte Hornets, Zach with Chicago, Chris R with Cleveland, Lisa has the Mavericks, Christopher W with the Denver Nuggets, Michael L with Detroit, Sulian has Golden State, Chris H with Houston and the Indiana Pacers, Angel has the Clippers, Kevin H with the Los Angeles Lakers, Chris S with Memphis, Jacob Y with Miami. Jacob Y also has the Milwaukee Bucks, Wang Yang with Minnesota, Jason R. with the New Orleans Pelicans, Ryan C. with the New York Knicks, Logan E. with OKC, Jason with the Orlando Magic, Justin K. has Philadelphia, Chris H. with the Phoenix Suns, Kelly has the Portland Trailblazers, Michael L. with the Sacramento Kings, Jacob with the Spurs and the Toronto Raptors, Light with the Utah Jazz, and Justin M. with the Washington Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to you all. 5 Prism basketball hangers, and to get things started, we're going to start with the NBA Hoops Blaster. There are 88 cards, just to add in some extra for you guys. We should find 1 auto or mem card in the box. 11 packs, 8 cards per pack, and we're going to go ahead and rip into this. Like I said, if you're in the chat, make sure to say what's up, and we're going to have a good old time tonight. Hope you guys have had a good Friday up until this point, and hopefully it only gets better. All cards do ship from the break, and we'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight, shipped out tomorrow. Kevin says, good luck all. Bring on the fire. Going to try my best, man. There is the empty box and pack number 1. We're starting with Danny Green for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's Pascal Siakam. Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. They're going to base Burton's. There's Bam Adebayo. We've got a blue Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets and Jacob. And our rookies, we've got Denny for Washington and Double O for the Atlanta Hawks. Chris Dub, if you're in the chat, my friend, make yourself known. Here's Malik Beasley for Minnesota. All right, there's Chris. Let's get it. Hey, Chris, if you don't mind, send me your address on eBay or whichever you'd like to do. Gavin's with us. When is the Prism one? Hey, Gavin, this is the Prism break right now. Oh, did my break include a Hoops Blaster too? Yes, sir, Light. You got a Prism Blaster in here with, a Hoops Blaster with the Prism. Here's Malik Beasley. Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. We got a base Dwight Powell to Dallas. There's Michael Porter Jr. for Denver. Colin Sexton. We've got a Lights Camera Action for Miami. That's Jimmy Butler. And our rookies, we've got Saban Lee and Jaden McDaniels. Got an OKC fan. Chris says will do, and Gavin says nice. Pack number 3, we've got Derek Favors for the Pelicans. Marcus Smart. There's Marvin Bagley. Cameron Johnson. TJ Warren for the Pacers. We've got a blue Miles Bridges for the Charlotte Hornets. There's Vernon Carey Jr. and Zeke Naji for Denver. All rookie cards, inserts, and color cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out, just so you guys are aware. Marcus Morris Sr. for the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah, Chris, that's perfect, Chris. If it's with your PayPal, no worries. I forgot about that. There's Damian Lillard. Kobe White for Chicago. Got a base Cody Zeller. There's Darius Baisley, our first vanity plates. That's Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. Got our first James Wiseman for Golden State and Sulian, and Kyra Lewis Jr. for New Orleans. We'll sleeve and top load the base James Wiseman Hoops rookie. We did a 12 value pack break of NBA Hoops before this one, and out of 12 packs, there were 5 James Wisemans. Here's Marquise Chris for Golden State, Shake Milton. Got a base CJ McCollum. There's Donovan Mitchell to Utah, John Wall. Here's our first class of 2020. It's Tyrese Maxey for Philadelphia. And our rookies, we've got Precious and Leandro Balmaro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This pack feels like a mem card coming. We've got Terrence Davis for Toronto. There's Josh Okogie. Kevin Knox and Kendrick Nunn is covering up our mem card. We'll move it to the back, but first, we've got a slam for the San Antonio Spurs, and Jacob, that is Tim Duncan. We'll sleeve and top load it. There's Tyrell Terry, and RJ Hampton is covering up our mem card. It is the Rise and Shine Devin Vassell. So that was a San Antonio pack there. Got the Tim Duncan slam and the Vassell Rise and Shine mem card. We'll sleeve it up. And we're going to top load the Tim Duncan slam. Pulled a LeBron slam back-to-back nights earlier in the Hoops break. This pack starts off with Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Dallas Mavericks. There's Drew Holiday. Torrey Craig for Denver. Got a base Christian Wood. Mo Bamba for Orlando. There's a Lights Camera Action of Paul George for the Clippers. Our rookies, we've got Nick Richards and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. 4 packs left to go of Hoops. There's Jaylen Brown for Boston. Landry Shamet to the Clippers. There's a John Morant second year. We've got Devin Booker for Phoenix. Victor Oladipo. There's a purple. Christian Wood. He's covering up Elijah Hughes to Utah, and CJ Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers. For the Bulls, we've got Wendell Carter Jr., Trey Young to Atlanta. There's Malik Monk for Charlotte. Cam Reddish to the Hawks. Harry Giles. We've got a base frequent flyers for Philadelphia. That's Ben Simmons. And our rookies, we've got Skylar Mays and Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. And our Prism Blaster break the other night, what was that, two nights ago, Pritchard absolutely went off. Here's Elfrid Payton for the Knicks. Alex Caruso. We got a base Levert to Brooklyn. Jordan Clarkson. There's Bradley Beal. He's covering up a foil slam. I'm going to move that to the back. Our rookies, we've got Patrick Williams, and Devin Vassell is covering it up. It's going out to the Spurs, and it's Tim Duncan again for San Antonio. Jacob, as if one wasn't enough, now you've got the foil Tim Duncan slam. How about that? In the same box. Happened earlier. What was that, last week? We had 2 Allen Iverson slams. 3 in the same break. One was a foil, and 2 were base. Here's Ben Simmons. Nice hollow, no doubt. There's Marc Gasol for Toronto. Andre Iguodala. We got a base DeMar DeRozan. There's Thon Maker. Our last vanity plates is Steph Curry for Golden State. We've got a Nico Mannion and Grant Riller for the Charlotte Hornets. So that'll get the break off to a decent start. Nice start for the Spurs anyway. And now for the 5 Prism hangers. There are 20 cards in each hanger. We should see 4 Hanger Box exclusive Orange Ice Prisms per box on average, along with the lookout for the Hanger Box exclusive variations. And we're keeping an eye out for the autographs and the mem cards of the hottest NBA players. So here we go. Hanger number 1, Gavin says, let's go Melo. Let's do it. Our first 20. I think Gavin was wanting him some LaMelo tonight. I think that's how the story goes. There's the empty hanger. And pack number uno. We start with Kristaps Porzingis for the Dallas Mavericks. Chris says, good luck. You can do it, says Kevin. There's Porzingis. Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. We've got a base Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. There's Tristan Thompson to Cleveland. Otto Porter Jr. Got a base Nikola Jokic for Denver. There's Mo Bamba toward the Orlando Magic. We got our first silver. That's Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets and Chris W. We'll sleeve and top with it. First, we've got a green Kendrick Nunn second year for Miami. That's Jacob Y. Kings and Pistons, says Mike. We've got a Team USA Steph Curry for Golden State. Jalen Smith on the instant impact to Phoenix. There's a Prism Dominance of Donovan Mitchell for Lights and the Utah Jazz. And our first Orange Ice. Not a rookie. Ricky Rubio for the Phoenix Suns. There's Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice hit there for Dallas, and that is Lisa. We'll sleeve and top load the Luka. We've got Bam Adebayo, and our last one is a rookie. Looks like a Hornet. LaMelo Ball on the Orange Ice Prism, and that goes out to Chris and the Charlotte Hornets. We'll sleeve and top load it for you, my man. We've got a Trey Jones base rookie for San Antonio and Jacob. Rui Hachimura for the Washington Wizards. There's Shaquille O'Neal and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. What a start to this break. And how about the big bomb right here? The Orange Ice Prism of LaMelo Ball. We'll sleeve and top load it for you. And that's Chris. He's got the Hornets tonight. Sleeved and top loaded for you. Chris says, let's go. Nice start, my man. What a beautiful card. I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these others. We've got the base Trey Jones for San Antonio. The Orange Ice of Luka Doncic. Hey, Chris, that's what you get, my man. Appreciate you for hopping in and taking the Hornets from us. And was wishing you the best when you bought them. Sleeved and top loaded, says Zach. That's absolutely right. We're going to sleeve and top load the Jokic as well. Here is the Dominance. If I can get it, the Dominance with Donovan Mitchell. Brand new top loader stick. Of course, so happy to get it out of the way, Chris, man. Means a lot, man. Doesn't always happen like that. Every once in a while it does, but Chris came in the clutch. Took the Hornets from us. Mike says, nice hit. There's the green Kendrick Nunn. And that was just hanger number 1. Not a bad start, eh? Yeah, Gavin wanted the Hornets first. Wasn't able to do it tonight. But, man, Chris, I'm not sure what the comps are on the Orange Ice LaMelo, but I'd have to think that probably that could get close to maybe what you bought them for. Somebody may be able to get the comps for us on that. Here is pack number 2 of the second hanger. We've got Daniel House Jr. for the Houston Rockets. There's Ish Smith for Washington. Harrison Barnes for the Sacramento Kings. There's Lonnie Walker. Bidding over 300. That's crazy. Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clippers. There's a base Norman Powell. We get a backwards card. It's a variation of Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Jason R. will sleeve and top load the variation. We got a silver Terry Rozier for Chris and the Hornets. Here's a green prism, Daniel House Jr. He's covering up the instant impact of Tyrese Halliburton for Sacramento, and that's Michael L. will sleeve and top load that. Allen Iverson, Team USA. We've got a silver sophomore stars, Kendrick Nunn for the Miami Heat, and Jacob for the PC, says Chris. There you go. Oh, a PSA 10 went for 50. Good Lord. That is crazy. Our Orange Ice, we've got Danny Green for the Lakers. There's Derrick Rose for Detroit. We've got a Tyus Jones for Memphis. And Larry Nance Jr. for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's an Emmanuel Quickley for the New York Knicks. We'll sleeve that up. That's Ryan C. We've got an Isaiah Stewart base rookie. Enos Cantor. And a Vernon Carey Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. I'm going to sleeve up some of these base rookies here for you guys. We'll sleeve and top load all Halliburton for Sacramento. And Chris, we still got 3 hangers left to go. You got time to get another one, right? You got to think so. That's what I'm thinking. I think we could get another one for you. Or Chris could share the love with somebody else. You know, we've seen James Wiseman out of the hoops of the same blaster. Haven't seen him in Prism yet. Still haven't seen Anthony Edwards tonight. There's the silver Terry Rozier. This will go to Chris's PC as well. You got the silver Prism. And you got a couple base rookies. Raw has gone up to 500 on the Cracked Ice Mellow. That's amazing. That could have been when Prism first came out, that first week when not everyone had their hands on it yet. Here's the variation of Kyra Lewis Jr., but you got to think if he comes back and does well, then that card exceeds that at some point. There's the Kyra Lewis Jr. rookie variation for the Pelicans. Let's get an Edwards for someone, says Chris. Let's do it. Here's hanger number 3. It looks like the internet's being kind of funky with me tonight. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I'll try to pause. Wait till it's green. There's the empty hanger. And pack number 3. Our next 20 cards. We're starting here with Matthew Dellavedova for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Malik Monk. Go Bronny, says Kevin. Bogdanovich for the Utah Jazz. There's Dwayne Wade for Miami. DeJounte Murray to San Antonio. Got a base Giannis for Milwaukee. He's covering up Pascal Siakam. And we've got a silver. It's not a rookie. That's Bogdanovich for the Utah Jazz. And light. Got a green of Nurkic for the Portland Trailblazers and Kelly. There's an instant impact of Emmanuel Quickley. We've got an emergent of Obi Toppin for the Knicks and Ryan C. There's our Team USA David Robertson and our Orange Ice. Let's go ahead and flip it over here. We've got Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. Here's a rookie, Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans and Jason. We've got a Kobe White second year for the Chicago Bulls and Zach, and Dwight Howard for the Los Angeles Lakers. Getting back to our base cards, we've got Christian Wood. There's Josh Green for Dallas. Derrick Rose and Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls. We'll sleeve and top load the Obi Toppin Emergent for New York. And we've still got 40 cards remaining in the break. What a break it's been so far. We'll sleeve and top load the Kobe White Orange Ice. Another nice Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. We had another Prism hanger break probably a week ago. I think it was last Sunday, actually. And Kyra Lewis Jr. absolutely went off on that break. We have the silver. We had the variation. It was a crazy break for the Pelicans. There's the Bojan Bogdanovich Silver Prism. for Utah. And our final two hangers. Here we go. Bring on the fire, says Kevin. Let's do it, man. I have to empty out this trash after this break. Here's the empty box. Decent break for Light so far, no doubt. I think you got a Silver Mitchell somewhere in there on the insert. Not a bad looking card at all. Chris is so happy. Let's get the Donovan Auto. Let's get it for Light. Here's Nurkic for the Portland Trailblazers. Aaron Baines. We've got a base Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets. There's Bismack Biyombo for Charlotte. Malik Beasley to Minnesota. We've got a base Korkmaz. There's J.J. Redick. He's covering up the silver. It's not a rookie. That's Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls and Zach. We've got a green Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers and Kevin. A base dominance of Devin Booker. Here's an emergent Aaron Naismith for Boston and Don. We've got an instant impact of Isaac Okoro. He's covering up our orange ice prisms. First one, Matthew Dellavedova for Cleveland. Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. There's Kyle Kuzma. And Joe Harris for the Brooklyn Nets. He's covering up some base cards. We've got Luke Kennard for Detroit. There's DeMar DeRozan. Here's a rookie, James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. That is Sulian and Darius Garland for Cleveland. So we'll sleeve and top load the James Wiseman base rookie for Golden State. Really need to see Anthony Edwards now in that last hanger. Really hope he's in here. Here's the Aaron Naismith base emergent. We'll sleeve up. Got the green Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Two top loaders there, and the silver prism of Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. Not a bad break for Chicago tonight. And we're still not done. Here we go, our final 20 cards before the recap. What a break. Here's our final hanger. Good luck to all you guys. Appreciate you all for joining in. We can get this open. There's the pack and the empty hanger. Our final 20 cards. Good luck to all you guys. Starting with Torrey Craig for the Denver Nuggets. There's Bismack Biyombo for Charlotte. Sabonis, Indiana. We've got a Daniel House Jr. for the Houston Rockets. Nerlens Noel for OKC. There's Dennis Rodman for the Chicago Bulls. You've got a base Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. That's Chris W. He's covering up Duncan Robinson. No silver in this one. We do have a green. It's not a rookie. That's Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets and Jacob Y. Here's a dominance of Anthony Davis. We've got an emergent of Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Second time we've seen that one. Here's an instant impact of Malachi Flynn, and getting to our final four orange ice prisms. The first one is Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Dort for OKC. There's James Harden, and our last one is, hey, rookie, Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic, and that is Jason A. We'll sleeve and top load it for you. And our final three cards, we've got Joe Ingles for Utah, Luke Kennard, and DeMar DeRozan for the San Antonio Spurs. Let me sleeve and top load these three cards here, and we're going to do a recap. I appreciate all you guys for joining in. I do apologize if the internet was a little bit funky on you guys' end. I got a couple red dots there in the middle of the break. Looks like we're green now, so hopefully you guys have been able to see everything. We'll sleeve and top load these, and we'll do a quick recap. What a fantastic hoops break. And what a hit for Charlotte tonight. Congratulations to Chris. Let's see, we'll recap here. We got the Rise and Shine Devin Vassell, Mim card for San Antonio. We do have a couple other hoops cards we'll recap. We've got the foil Tim Duncan Slam and the base, and also a base James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. Our sleeve recap. Hey, absolutely, Chris. It's coming your way. Here's an emergent Aaron Naismith, Emmanuel Quickley on the base rookie for the New York Knicks. We got an Isaiah Stewart base. There's Vernon Carey Jr. and Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. And now let's see here. Our top-loaded recap. We've got the green Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets. There's the base emergent Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. The orange ice Cole Anthony for Orlando. Silver prism Lauri Markkanen. There's the green Kyle Kuzma. The base James Wiseman. We've got a silver Bogdanovich. Green Nurkic for Portland. There's a orange ice Kyra Lewis Jr. Orange ice Kobe White. Got a base emergent Obi Toppin again. Variation Kyra Lewis Jr. There's a silver Terry Rozier. Green Daniel House Jr. We got the Prism sophomore stars Kendrick Nunn. Tyrese Halliburton instant impact. There's a green Kendrick Nunn. Silver dominance Donovan Mitchell. Silver Prism Nikola Jokic. We got the orange ice Luka Doncic. And our hit of the night goes out to the Charlotte Hornets. That's Chris W. And it is the LaMelo Ball Orange Ice Prism. All right, Chris, hopefully you were able to see it. We did a moment of silence for the LaMelo Orange Ice. Really appreciate all you guys for joining in the break. Chris, once again, congrats. Congrats to all you guys who did get a hit. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'd love to have you back again, especially if this was your first time with us. We try to do things top-notch around here. Absolutely, you can see the back. That may be your best hit of the whole night, no doubt, Light. And you were here for quite a few of the breaks, so you saw our cards. Here's a look at the back, my man. Another moment of silence for LaMelo. Hopefully that works for you. And in terms of centering, that card, Chris, I don't want to jinx it, but the centering on that is pretty amazing. I'm not an expert on anything like that, but I think it's beautiful, Chris. Congratulations to all you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. All cards will be sorted and packaged up tonight. We'll get everything shipped out to you guys tomorrow, so you guys can be expecting your package hopefully early next week at the latest. And a lot of breaks coming up next week. If you guys enjoyed it, we'd love to have you back next week. Kevin, thank you for joining in, my friend. Like I said, I apologize if you guys haven't had any internet issues, but I'm going to get to working on these cards. We'll get them all sorted out. And we'd love to see you guys again. Until next time, you guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.